better be hearty soon.
Out of here!
We better not go down.
Out of my sight! Out of my sight! Oh my God. God help me. Betty, child. Wait.
Uncle, Susanna Wilcox is here, not Greg.
Oh, let her come.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child?
He bid me come tell you can't find any medicine for it in his book, sir.
That he must search on.
He bid me tell you he's been searching since midnight. He says to look to unnatural causes.
No. There be no unnatural causes here. Tell him I sent for Reverend Hale of Beverley, and he will surely confirm that. Let him look to medicine and put out all thought of unnatural causes. There be none.
I pray for her, sir. Speak nothing of it in the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes.
Uncle, rumours witchcraft is all about. I think it best you go down and deny it yourself. The parlour is packed with people, and I shall sit with her.
And what shall I say to him? Is that my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle. And let you tell them I confessed it, and I'll be whipped if I must, but Betty is not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not fully opened with me. What did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle. And when you leapt out of the bush so suddenly, she took a fright and fainted, and there's the all of it.
Child, sit you down.
Uncle, I would never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look you, child. Your punishment will come in its time. But if you trafficked with spirits last night, I must know now. For surely my enemies will, and they will ruin me with it.
There's nothing more, Uncle, I swear it.
Then why can she not wake herself since midnight? This child is desperate. It must come out. My enemies will bring it out. Let me know what you've done there, Abigail. Do you not understand that I have many enemies?
I've heard of it, Uncle.
There is a faction sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand?
I think so, sir.
Well then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the very centre of some obscene practice.
Uncle, it was sport!
You call this sport? Abigail, if you know something that may help the doctor, for God's sake, tell it to me now. I saw Tituba waving her arms over that fire when I came upon you. Why was she doing that? And I thought I heard some screeching and gibberish coming from her mouth. She was swaying like a dumb beast over that fire.
She always sings her Barbados songs and we dance.
I cannot blink what I saw, Abigail, for my enemies will not blink it. I saw a dress lying in the grass.
A dress?
Hi, a dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the forest.
There was no one naked, Uncle. You mistake yourself.
I saw it! Now tell me true, Abigail, and pray you feel the weight of truth upon you. For now, my ministry's at stake. My ministry and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abominations you have done, give me all of it now, for I dare not be taken unaware when I go before him down there.
There was nothing more.
Abigail, I have fought for 3 long years to bend these stiff-necked people to me. And now, just when some good respect is rising for me in the parish, you compromise my very character. I have given you a home, child. I've put clothes upon your back. Now give me an upright answer. Your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
Why, I'm sure it is. There'll be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any other reason than you have told me for your being discharged from Goody Proctor's service? I've heard it said, and I tell you as I hear it, that she so rarely comes to church this year, for she won't sit so close to something soiled. What signified that remark?
She hates me, Uncle, for she must. I will not be her slave. She is a lying, cold, snivelling woman. No, not to work for such a woman.
She may be! And yet it has troubled me that you are now 7 months from their house, and in all this time, no other family is called for your service.
They want slaves, not such I. Let them send to Barbados for that. I will not blacken my face for any of them. Do you begrudge my bed, Uncle?
No.
Good. And as for my name, I will not have it said it is soiled. And for Goody Proctor, she is a gossiping liar.
No, I cannot have anyone! Why, Goody Putnam, come in.
It is a marvel. It is surely a stroke of hell upon you.
No, Goody Putnam, it is just...
How high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Why, sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over Ingersoll's barn and come down as light as a bird, he says.
Now look you, Goody Putnam, she never flew any...
It's a providence this thing is out now, it's a providence!
What's out, sir? What?
Look, you have her eyes is closed.
Why, that's strange. Ours is open.
Your roof is sick.
I'd not call it sick. The devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death, you know, it's death. Driving into them, thought and who?
Oh, pray not. Why? How does Ruth ail?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, but her eyes open and she walked. She hears nor sees nor and cannot eat. Her soul is taken, surely.
They say you sent for Reverend Hale of Beverley.
A precaution only. He has much experience in all demonic arts, and I...
He has indeed, and found a witch in Beverley last year and let you remember that.
Now, Goody Ann, they only thought that were a witch, and I'm certain there be no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft! Now look you, Mr. Parris.
Thomas, I pray you, leap not to witchcraft. I know that you least of all, Thomas, would ever wish so disastrous a charge laid upon me. We cannot leap to witchcraft. They will howl me out of Salem for such corruption in my house.
Look, Mr. Parris, I take your part in our contention here, and I will continue to do so. But I cannot if you hold back in this. There are hurtful, vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
But Thomas, you cannot jump to the conclusion that this is...
Tell Mr. Parris what you have done.
Reverend Parris, I have laid 7 babies unbaptised on this earth. Believe me, sir, you'd never see more hearty babies born, and yet each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. I have spoke nothing, but my heart has clamoured intimations. And now, this year, my Ruth, my only, I see her turning strange. A secret child she has become this year, and shrivels like a sucking mouth for pulling on her life too. And so I thought to send her to your Tituba.
Tituba? What made
Tituba knows how to speak to the dead, Mr. Parris.
Goody Ann, it is a formidable sin.
I take it on my soul. But what person may surely tell us what person murdered my babies?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Parris. And mark this sign, mark it. Last night my Ruth were ever so close to their little spirits. I know it, sir, for how else is she struck dumb? Now except some power of darkness would stop her mouth. It's a marvellous sign, Mr.
Don't
Parris.
you see it, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make of it what they will. You cannot blink it more.
Then you were conjuring spirits last night.
Not I, Tituba and Ruth.
Oh, Abigail, what proper payment for my charity. Now I'm undone.
You are not undone. Wait for no one to declare it, but come out yourself and declare it. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house? In my house, Thomas? They will topple me with...
I only thought to see how...
Why aren't you at home? Who's in room?
Her grandma came. She's improved a little, I think. She gave a powerful sneeze before.
Ah, there's a sign of life.
I'd fear no more, Goody Putnam. It were a powerful sneeze. Another like it will shake her wits together, I'm sure.
Would you leave me, Thomas? I would pray a while alone.
Uncle, why don't you go down and pray with them?
No! I have no answers for that crowd. I'll wait till Mr. Hale arrives. If you would, Goody Ann.
That you strike out against the devil in the village will bless you for it. Come down, speak with them, pray with them. They're thirsting for your word, mister. Surely you'll pray with them.
I'll read them in a psalm. But let you say nothing about witchcraft. I will not discuss it. The cause is yet unknown. I've had enough contention since I came. I want no more.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, do you hear?
Hi, Mum.
She makes for the window. Cry for me at once.
I will, Uncle.
There's a terrible power in that girl's arms today.
How is your Ruth sick?
It's weirdish. I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night.
Betty. Now, Betty, sit. Come on.
Have you tried beating her? I gave Ruth a good one last night and he waited to hear.
Let me have that. Now, listen. If they question us, you tell them that Tituba conjured Ruth Putnam's dead sisters.
Aye, and what more?
They knew we danced.
And what more?
They saw you naked.
Oh, Jesus!
What are we doing to finish this out? I've just come from the farm. The whole country's talking witchcraft. They've been calling us witches, Abby.
She means to tell, I know it.
You've got to tell. Witcheries are hanging out like they done in Boston 2 years ago. You'll only be whipped for dancing and the other things.
I will be whipped.
I've never done none of it. I only looked.
Oh, you're a great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren? What grand peeping courage you have!
Betty? Now, Betty, just sit up. See, you seem improving. I told her that everyone, there's just no need to... Betty!
Oh, my mama!
Betty, what ails you? Your mother is dead.
I'm fine, mama!
Betty, don't stop this. I told her that everything, there is no need to worry anymore.
Did you tell them that you drank blood, Abby? Did you tell them that?
Never say that again, never.
Did you tell them that you drank a child to kill Goody Proctor's wife? Did you tell them that? Shut up!
Now look, you, all of you, if either of you breathe a word or an edge of a word about the other thing, I will come to you in some black, terrible night, and I will bring some pointy, shuddery reckoning with me. And you know I can do it. I saw Indians smash my dear parents' heads in on pillows next to mine. I have seen some reddish work done at night, and I will make you wish you never saw the sun go down. Now you, stop this now!
What's going on? Abby, she's going to die as a sin to come to her! And we can't. Oh, Mr. Proctor, I was just going home.
Be you foolish, Mary Warren? Be you deaf? I forbid you leave the house, did I not? Why must I pay you? I'm looking for you more often than my cow.
I only come to see the great doings in the
I'll
world.
show you a great deal on your ass one of these days. Now get you home. My wife is waiting with your work.
I'd best be off. I have my roof to watch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor.
God, I forgot how strong a man you are, John.
What's the mischief here then?
Oh, she's only gone silly somehow.
The town past my house has been a pilgrimage to Salem all morning. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, posh, we were dancing in the forest, and my uncle leapt out suddenly and she took a fright, is all.
Ah, you're wicked, aren't you? You'll be clapped in the stuff before you're 20.
Give me a word, John. A soft word.
No, Abby, that's done with.
You came 5 miles to see a silly girl fly.
I come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing now. You'll put it out of mind.
I'm waiting for you, John.
Abby,
Every night.
I never give you up to wait for me.
That's something better than hope, I think.
Abby, I'm not be coming for you more.
You're surely sporting with me.
You know me better.
I know how you clutched my back and sweated like a stallion whenever I came near. Or did I just dream that? It was she that put me out. It were not you. Do not pretend it were you. I knew it was she. You loved me then, and you love me now.
That's a wild thing to say.
Wild things may say wild things, but not so wild, I think. I have seen you since she put me out. I have seen you nights.
You've already stepped off my front this 7 months.
Her heat sense the heat, John, and yours draws me to my window. I've seen you looking up, burning in your loneliness. Do you tell me you never look up?
I may have looked up.
Aye, you must. For you are no wintry man, John. I know you. I know you. I cannot sleep for dreaming, and I cannot dream, but I wake and I find myself walking around my house as if I find you coming through some door.
Child!
How can you call
Abby,
me
I may
child?
have thought of you softly from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I ever reach for you again. You'll put it out of mine. We never touched.
Aye, but we did.
Aye, but we did not.
Oh, I marvel how such a strong man can let such a sickly
You
wife...
speak nothing of Elisabeth.
She is blackening my name and spreading lies about
And you look for a whipping.
I looked for John Proctor that took me from my sleep and put knowledge in my heart. I never knew these lying lessons these Christian women and their convented men taught. John, pity me, pity me.
Stop that, wait! What's he doing? What's happening? What are you doing to her? Betty! That's a marvelous sign of witchcraft, Rebecca knows. I think you're strong.
God forbid. Mercy, run to the doctor. Tell him what's happened here.
Looking for a slight marking.
Rebecca, don't throw me alive.
Quiet now. You cannot.
What do you make of it, Rebecca?
Rebecca, will you go to my room to see if you can wake her?
I think she'll wait in time. Pray, calm yourselves. I have 11 children and I am 26 times a grandmother. I've seen them all through their silly seasons. And when it come on them, they will run the devil bow-legged, keeping up with their mischief. I think she'll waken when she tires of it. A child's spirit is like a child. You can never catch it by running after it, but you must stand still. And for love, it will soon itself come back.
Oh, that's the truth,
This
Rebecca.
is no silly season, Rebecca. My Ruth is bewildered, Rebecca. She cannot eat.
Perhaps she's not hungered yet. And Mr. Parris, I hope you're not going in search of loose spirits again. I've heard promise of that outside.
A wide opinion's running in the parish that the devil may be upon us, and I like to satisfy them that they are wrong.
And then you go out and call them wrong. Did you consult the warden before you called this minister to look for devils?
He does not come to look for
And
devils.
what's he coming for?
There'll be children dying in the village, mister.
I seen them dying. This society will not be bad for you to swing your hair around, Mr. Putnam. Did you call a meeting?
I am sick of meeting. Can a man not turn his head without having a meeting?
He may turn his head, but not to hell.
Pray, John, be calm. Mr. Parris, I think you best send Reverend Hale back as soon as he comes. It will only set us all to arguing again in the society. And we just hope for peace this year. I think we ought to rely on the doctor now and good prayer.
But, Rebecca, the doctor's baffled.
If so, then he is. And I go to God for the cause of it. I think we ought to rely on ourselves now and blame not ourselves, but...
How may we blame ourselves? I am one of 9, the Putnam Sea, the people of this province. And now I have buried all but one of 8. And now she shrivels.
I cannot fathom that.
But I must. You think it's God's work that you should never lose child, nor grandchild either. And I bury all but one. There are wheels within wheels in this village, and fires within fires.
When Reverend Hale comes, we will continue to look for signs of witchcraft.
You cannot command, Mr. Parris. We vote by name in this society, not by acreage.
I never heard you so concerned on this society, Mr. Proctor. In fact, I don't think I've seen you in Sabbath since snow flew.
I have trouble enough without I hear him preach on the hellfire and bloody damnation. Take it to heart, Mr. Parris. There are many others that don't come to church no more because you never mention God.
Why, that is a drastic
And
charge.
it is somewhat true. There are many that quail to bring their children.
I do not preach for children, Rebecca. There is either obedience or the church will burn like hell is
Can we
burning.
speak for 1 minute without we land in hell? I'm sick of hell.
It is not for you to say what is good for you to
I
hear.
may speak my heart, I think.
What are we, Quakers? We are not Quakers yet, Mr. Proctor, and you may tell that to your followers.
My followers.
There is a party in this church. I am not blind. There is a faction and a party.
Against you.
Against him and all authority.
Why then? I must find it and join it.
He does not mean
There he's confessed it.
I mean it solemnly, Rebecca. I like not the smell of this authority.
No, John. You cannot break charity with your minister. Clasp his hand to make your peace.
I have a crop to sow and lumber to drag home.
Pray you, someone take these.
Mr. Hale! Oh, it is good to see you again. My, they are heavy.
Well, they must be. They are weighted with authority.
I've heard you be a sensible man, Mr. Hale. I hope you leave some of it in Salem.
Oh, sir, what were your first warning of this strangeness?
Why, I discovered her and my niece and 10 or 12 of the other girls dancing in the woods last night.
You permit dancing?
No, it were a secret.
Mr. Parris, the slave has got knowledge of the conjuring, sir.
Cannot be sure of that, Goody
I
Ann.
know it. I sent my child. She should learn from Tituba, who murdered her sisters.
Goody Ann, you sent a child to conjure up the dead.
Let God blame me. Not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you judging me anymore. Is it natural work to lose 7 children before they live a day?
7 dead in childbirth.
Aye.
What book is that?
What's there, sir?
Here is the invisible world, caught, defined and calculated. In these books, the devil stands stripped of all his brute disguises. You have all your familiar spirits, such as your incubi and succubi, your witches that go by land, by air, and by sea, your wizards of the day and of the night. So have no fear now, we shall find him out if he has come among us, and I mean to crush him utterly, if he is to show his face.
Will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot tell. If she is truly under the devil's grip, we may need to rip and tear to set her free.
I think I'll go then. I am too old for this.
Why, Rebecca, we may open up the boil of all our troubles today.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
Hope you don't mean we go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Come, Mr. Hale, let's get on.
Now mark me. If the devil is in her, you witness some frightful wonders in this room, so please, keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close in case she flies. Now, Betty dear, will you sit up? Can you hear me, Betty? I am John Hale, Minister of Beverley. I've come to help you. You remember my 2 little girls in Beverley?
How can it be the devil? Why will you choose my house to strike? We have all manner of licentious people here.
Why, what victory would the devil want with a soul that's already bad? Why, it's the best the devil wants, and who is better than the minister?
Betty, answer Mr. Hale. Betty!
Does someone afflict you, Joe? Need it not be a woman, mind you, or a man? Is there some invisible bird that comes, or perhaps any other beast at all? Is there a figure that bids you to fly? In nomine Domini Sabaoth we felice ad infernos. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing in the forest?
Why common dancing is all?
I think I ought to say that I saw a kettle lying in the grass where they dance.
Why that for a new soup?
What sort of soup were in this kettle, Abigail?
Beans and lentils.
Mr. Parris, you did not notice, did you, any living thing in the kettle? Perhaps a spider, a mouse, a frog?
I do believe there was some movement.
That jumped in.
What jumped in?
A very tiny frog.
A frog?
Did you call the devil last
They
night?
call no devil. Tituba! Tituba!
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Yeah, we just bring her up.
How did she call him?
I know not. She spoke of our babies.
When she called him, did you feel any strangeness? A cold wind, perhaps a trembling below the
Didn't
ground?
see, no, the devil.
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did your cousin drink any of the brew in that kettle?
Didn't drink it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
He tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I didn't sell myself to the devil. I'm a good girl. She made me do it. She made Betty do it. Abby. She made me drink blood.
Blood?
She sends her spirits to me on prayer. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She had often laughed at prayer.
You make me to conjure. She makes me to make
Don't lie. She comes to me while I sleep, and she makes me dream corruptions.
Why are you saying that, Abby?
Sometimes I find myself awake with not a stitch on my body, standing in an open doorway, and I can hear her laughing, tempting me with
Mr. Reverend,
than ever.
Tituba, I want you to wake this child.
I have no power in this child,
You
sir.
most certainly do, and I want you to wake her from it now. When did you compact with the devil?
I don't compact with no devil, sir.
You will confess yourself, or I'll take you back with me to your death, Tituba!
This woman must be taken at home!
Don't hurt Tituba. Tell him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
The devil?
Then you saw him. Tituba, I know when we bind ourselves, it's very hard to break with it. We are going to help you tear yourself free.
Mr. Reverend, I do believe someone else be bewitching these children.
Who?
I don't know, sir, but the devil got him numerous witches.
Does he? Tituba, come, look into me. Look into me. You'd be a good Christian woman, would you not?
Aye, sir.
And you love these children.
Oh, yes, sir, I don't desire to hurt little
And you
children.
love God, Tituba.
I love God with all my being.
Now in God's holy name
Eternal glory.
and His holy
Blessed,
glory,
blessed,
open yourself,
eternal
Tituba.
glory,
Open
blessed.
yourself and let God's
Blessed
holy
Lord.
light shine on you. When the devil comes to you, does he ever come with another person? Perhaps another person from the village, someone you may know.
Sarah Goo! She's Sarah Goo with the rope goody Osborne.
Who came with him? Was it man or woman that came with him?
Was woman.
What woman? A woman, you said. What woman?
Well, it was dark and...
You could see him. Why couldn't you see her?
Well, they was always running around and carrying on.
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches?
I believe so, sir, yes.
Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. The devil may never overcome a minister, you know that, do you not?
Oh, yes, sir.
You have confessed yourself to witchcraft. And that speaks a wish to come to heaven's side, and we will bless you for it.
God
You are
bless
God's
you, Mr.
instrument, put in our hands to discover the devil's agents among us. You are chosen to help us cleanse our village, so turn your back on him, Tituba. Turn your back on him and face God, and God will protect you.
Oh, God protect Tituba.
Who came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4, how many?
There was four.
Who? Their names! Their names!
Oh, how many times he bid me to kill you, Mr. Parris?
Kill me?
He said, Mr. Parris must be killed. Mr. Parris no goodly man. Mr. Parris mean man, no gentle man. He bid me rise out of bed and cut your throat. But I say no. I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. And he said, you work for me, Tituba, and I make you free. I give you pretty dress to wear, put you way high up, and then you're gonna fly back to Barbados. And then I say, you lie, devil, you lie. And then one stormy night he come to me, and he say, look, I have white people belong to me. And look, that was goody good.
Sarah Good!
I said, I'm goody husband.
I knew it! Goody Osborne was midwife to me 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, till I met. I begged you not to call on her because I feared her, and my baby's always shriveled in her hand.
Take courage, you must give me all their names. How can you bear to see this child suffering? Look at her, Tituba! Look at her God-given innocence. Her soul is so tender. The devil is out and preying on her like a beast upon the flesh of a pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I saw the devil. I danced for the devil, and I wrote in his book, I want to go back to Jesus. I'll kiss his hand. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil, and I saw Goody Bishop with the devil. I saw Sarah Good with the
Glory
devil.
to God, it is broken. They are free.
I saw George Jacobs with the devil.
I saw
Let the marshal bring irons.
I saw Sarah Martin with the devil.
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil.
I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil.
I saw Emily Barrows with the Thank you.